Hello everyone, once again this is Rob and welcome back to Media Awareness and another first reaction video. Before I continue, however, a reminder the fundraiser continues. For those of you new to my channel or unaware, I am a disabled individual and I use a motorized wheelchair slash scooter all day every day for my independence and I need your help. My insurance will not cover anything with regard to my scooter as they view it as a quote luxury item end quote, despite the fact that I'm unable to walk whatsoever, in addition to being unable to use any other type of motorized scooter or wheelchair, or even a standard wheelchair for that matter, as I only have limited dexterity in one hand. In addition to that, I do not have a backup scooter or wheelchair. So if this malfunctions as it recently did, I will yet again be a fish out of water, a scenario that I want to avoid at all costs. With that stated, I do have a fundraising link below, a spot fund link. It's linked directly below the title in the description as well as in a separate section below the information pertaining to the video I will be reacting to. Any and all help is welcome. Even $5 or $10 helps out, and you can even contribute anonymously if you desire. As alluded to momentarily ago, I was without power to my scooter for roughly 2 weeks. As the battery charging mechanism had failed and needed to be replaced, and it was a costly venture to say the least. My scooter itself is at this point old. I've had it since 2019, so I am definitely due for a new one. So, with that stated, the fundraiser is set up to not only continue the ongoing refurbishing of my existing scooter, but also to potentially have enough set aside to buy a new scooter as well. That way, I could utilize the new scooter as my primary scooter, and if something fails on that, I could rely on my existing scooter at the current time as my backup at that time. That's my plan. Hopefully, it succeeds. I am far from reaching the target goal of the fundraiser, so any and all support is welcome. Even like I said, the smallest amounts, $5 or $10 can help out. It adds up over time, and it really does make a huge difference in the grand scheme of things. I do want to extend a gracious thanks to those who have contributed thus far, in addition to those who plan on contributing, as your contributions have and will make a world of difference in my life and be able to maintain my level of independence, as that was severely compromised when my scooter was not functioning. I had to rely on family and friends to push me around my own home, and I really am still dealing with the trauma from that. So please do what you can. Any and all support is welcome. And thank you all again. I love you all. Also, if I'm not my normal, exuberant, vibrant self, I tragically um, lost my dog yesterday morning. He passed away at 14 years of age, and he was my best friend and always by my side. And it's very, very awkward right now not having him in my life. And I I did post yesterday on my community tab. Um, but if you're new to my channel and you're just tuning in, that's why I'm not quite hyper and excited. I am internally struggling right now, so please bear with me. I do apologize. I am excited though to be covering this video. It was released yesterday, It is a new track from one of my favorite bands in the progressive rock genre of modern day, and that is the Pineapple Thief. This is the second release this year, actually. As earlier this year, they released the full length album. It Leads to This, an album that I covet in my collection. Absolutely love it. It's amazing. But this isn't a follow up EP. It's scheduled for release on November 8th, 2024. And I do have it on the Amazon Media Awareness wish list as well. It is titled Last to Run, and it really should be a great addition to the Pineapple Thief catalog. With all of that stated, the track I'm going to be reacting to is the first single from the EP. It is titled All Because of Me, and it was just dropped yesterday, so this is a fairly fresh reaction. I would have liked to have gotten this done yesterday and listened to this yesterday, but I was in no shape after losing my dog to do much of anything. I did get one video done, barely, but it was a struggle, and this is still a struggle today, but I'm doing my best to get through this, and I want to experience this song for the first time with all of you out there watching. So I'm going to watch this video, and with all my reaction videos, I do have it linked below. I do this for a few reasons. One, and the major reason, is because the musicians and bands who create this music for us, the fans, do so with the utmost creativity and integrity, and they deserve all the credit in the world for their hard work. So always click on those source links below, regardless of whether or not you've watched my video all the way through or not. You're welcome to pause it here, go and watch the video, or you're welcome to watch my video all the way through and then listen to it afterwards. Please always click on that source link because they deserve the clicks, not me. Also, I do it because the quality on both the audio and video will be far superior to my video as well. And you will be able to watch the video without me in the corner of the screen up there somewhere like an untrained mime in a box. So yes, The Pineapple Thief, All Because of Me is the song. And also, if this is blocked for some reason, you can always access the video directly below as well. Hopefully this will not be blocked though, and we can experience this together. And I will be back following this with my full assessment of the track itself. Once again, The Pineapple Thief, All Because of Me, from the upcoming EP release, Last to Run, scheduled for release on November 8th, 2024. Here we go. Last Runs, All Because of Me, and like I said, I will be back shortly with my overall take.
You're looking at this world with such dismay. You wanna get it over with, stop the serenade. You're looking at the lies you were sold for all this time. Oh, you know it was me. You're looking at the road to a distant time. You were given a direction, just hoping for a sign. You know you had no choice, someone drowning out your voice. Oh, you know it was me.
So there you have the Pineapple Thief with It's All Because of Me from the upcoming release Last Run, which is scheduled for release on November 8th, 2024. Pre-order your copies now. My thoughts on this track. Well, first I'll give my thoughts on the video. The video is mainly, from what I can gather, footage from the existing tour. It leads to this. The tour that was is either still going or just occurred. Um, as I stated, the album It Leads to This was released earlier this year, and this is sort of a follow up to that. So it was really interesting to see different footage from different places and just the traveling aspect and the chemistry of the band as a whole. The song itself, I'm a huge fan of Bruce Sword, his vocals, his lyrical styling. As he's not a traditional lyricist, he really writes things, in my opinion at least, in a really unique perspective and using an untraditional framework in a lot of cases as well in terms of phrasing. And I appreciate that because so many things in today's day and age sound the same, and even the phrasing of verses can become mundane after a while. And Bruce changes it up quite a bit and really adds a lot more to an arrangement. Um, and I feel that this is no exception. This is definitely a song that I am glad I waited for and that I was able to experience today. It did make me smile, which was a certain plus. Um, Band is extremely tight. You got the incredible rhythm section there, um, and I didn't really hear any keyboards on the song itself. That's not to say there weren't any. I'm only using a small speaker set up here. Nothing elaborate, unfortunately. But it sounded really good. The mix itself is really superb on the production aspect. And the, the, the bass work is really solid. The guitar playing is phenomenal. Everything from a Pineapple Thief song that you want to hear. And if you had not heard the Pineapple Thief yet, and if this is your first exposure to them, I really highly recommend looking into their extremely vast back catalog at this point in time, as they did begin as a band in the late 90s, and they are still going. And they are just a phenomenal group with incredible talent on all levels. And I was really pleased to have been able to bring this reaction to you guys. This really impressed me and it made me smile, like I said. So I needed that. I really did. Um, sorry. Um, yeah, Pineapple Thief. It's all because of me. All because of me is the song title and the EP once again. Last Run. Pre-order now, and be sure to have your copy when it comes out. This is Rob with Media Awareness, and once again, a reminder: the fundraiser continues. Any and all support is welcome. It's easy to contribute to the Spot Fund. Takes a few seconds. Click on the link below to do so. And like I said, even the smallest contribution does matter and really does make a big difference in the grand scheme of things. And my goals are to both obtain a new scooter like the one I'm currently using, as well as continue the ongoing refurbishing. And the parts are not cheap, they are expensive, as is the technical support. So What I'm making on the spot fund is also covering the tech support as well. Um, but like I said, I am far from the goal, so I need to reach that goal at all costs. So please do what you can and like and share, but also consider subscribing to my channel and becoming part of the YouTube Media Awareness family. I'd love to have you. And I promise I'm not always this way. You can check out all my other videos. I'm usually more together, more ecstatic, more excited. And this is one of my favorite progressive rock bands, as previously stated. So I am very excited for this. I'm just not in the best. I'm not in the best headspace right now, but I wanted to experience this, and I didn't want to not share it with you guys out there. So I hope you all appreciate this, and I will see you all soon. Have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye.